Krushal, how are you?
Ashi, I'm good.
Okay, Krushal, to start with, can you just share an overview about your profile? So that would be great.
Yeah. So I'm Krushal Shah. I am 22 years old. I have just completed my BTech in Computer Science Engineering from DY Patil International University in Pune. And for in the coming year, I have applied for Masters in Data Science in US.
Okay. And can you share a little more, the schools you've applied to and what's your current application status for all of them?
Yes. So in total, I guess I've applied to 10 colleges, from which I've got accepted in 4, and I'm still waiting for one university to reply. That is Boston University. Rest other that I got into SU. I got into University of Colorado, Denver. I got into Drexel University, and lastly I got into Embry Riddle. Embry Riddle was a unique university which catered to my personal preferences. Like I wanted to pursue aviation, and regarding that, my current interest and my passion, it was a university that was offering data science in aviation field.
So, which university are you finally going to, Krushal?
Currently, I've finalized Drexel University, looking at all the options and evaluating my situation. And I'm still waiting for Boston University. If I get in Boston University, then that would be my first preference.
Great. So, Krushal, if you can share how did you come across LilacBuds and why did you enroll with us, and how was your overall process, the mentorship, the using of the portal, our expertise here in helping you with the application process?
So starting with how I got in contact with LilacBuds is it's from word of mouth. So I got a reference from one of my friend, and through him I got to know about LilacBuds. The first time that I visited LilacBuds was for a normal consulting about my career, like which path should I take and everything. In this program, I met Priyesh regarding my career path. I was pretty clear that he cleared out the whole path, like what would be my journey and everything. And that made me believe that this would be the best place for me to start the journey. And then I enrolled for the application process with LilacBuds.
Great.
And regarding the application process, it was pretty amazing. Like it was pretty seamless. Priyesh and all the mentors had many sessions with me before the application and preparing me how I should find the colleges, what should be my preferences, and shortlisting 10 colleges out of hundreds. And in fact, till the end, I had almost 20 colleges. Then it was pretty difficult to shortlist. In that scenario, LilacBuds has helped me a lot. And coming to the documentation and all the application process, it was pretty easy. So I was given a set of documents that would be required for all the applications. Some application might require some more documents and some less documents, but overall it was a pretty it was a fixed list of documents. LilacBuds first helped me prepare my first draft of SOP. So for each college I had a different SOP, but the framework would be similar. And LilacBuds has helped me in making that framework into a very strong framework. Then regarding the LORs, they help me how I should approach the faculty and get an LOR as soon as possible, because I guess LOR was one of the most time consuming part in my application process. And rest other documents were pretty straightforward, and LilacBuds had helped me through it.
Right. So overall, pretty extensive services you got from our end, and you obviously used our own AI portal as well. So how was that, helping you with your essays and for your documentation process? How was your experience on the portal for the LB portal?
So the LB portal was pretty amazing. The AI chatbot which is there, which helped to write content, was also very nice. I had prepared some bullet points regarding my main objective, and I had fed those bullet points into the system to get a clean and concise paragraph regarding that of 40 50 characters. That made it a pretty seamless process of making a good SOP and other documentation like LOR and everything.
So, what advice would you have for, other applicants who looking to apply to top programs in the US or anywhere, to pursue their further education?
So first advice would be to start early. So that was one of my mistakes that I had started applying little bit late. Not a bad thing, but I had got rejected from two colleges because the seats were full. So for everyone, it would be better if we start applying little early. And Lilac Birds had also want me to apply as soon as possible. So that is one of the tips that I would give. And secondly, not to be tensed. It is a pretty easy and seamless process. It is just little time consuming. There is nothing to be stressed about. Once you have cleared your exams like TOEFL, GRE, then you just have to sit back, relax, and just apply on time.
Right. And if you can just, give me a brief about your experience specifically with working with your mentors and the essays, particularly the essay part, how did that to and fro go? If you can just share some light on that.
Okay, so regarding the essays, the SOPs, I have had almost 5 to 6 iterations of my essays. So first one was pretty rough, and my mentor and I we went through it word by word, sentence by sentence, finding each and every word that I would have to replace and which would require framing, some things which would require more details. And that way, it was very helpful. And my mentors also helped me in making the whole framework, like what should come first, second, third, seeing my overall profile that would please the admission heads in the universities. So that was a very good experience. I had made first draft, and I guess the very next day I was given with all the changes that I would have to make, and iterating over it over the period of 1 to 2 weeks. I had a very good essay and SOP ready for me.
Thank you, Krushal, for sharing your valuable time with us. All the best for your admits and a bright future. Thank you so much for your time.